Good morning and welcome to Dayplanner. Hurricane Harvey. It has devastated so many Texans, and yesterday FST News held a fundraiser for the American Red Cross to help the victims of Hurricane Harvey. Find out how much money was raised later today. Plus, find out how Falcons are saving up to 3 lives each today. This and more as we help you set your schedule for the day. Today is Thursday, August 31st, 2017, and this is your Dayplanner. Good morning and welcome to FST News Dayplanner. I'm Ariel Bairez. Before we get on with everything going on around the Hill today, let's get your first check weather forecast with FST News' Angela Ely. Good morning, Angela.
Good morning, Ariel. Let's take a look outside right now at the current conditions. So right now it's about 80 degrees outside and we have 44% humidity, and that's probably due to the rain we got last night. But right now we have a 0% chance of rain and we have low wind. The drive time weather is going to stay pretty much the same. We're just going to have 1% lower humidity. As for today's forecast, we're going to have a high of 102, I know, hot, and a low of 81 with a 24% rate of humidity. The chance of rain is going to be 20%, but since we're not going to see that rain until about 2 p.m., I would say no on a jacket to school unless you've been getting cold. But again, we won't be seeing any rain until about 2 p.m., so you don't have to worry about it. So yesterday, FST News, if you watched our 9 a.m. show, we announced that we'd be collecting money for the American Red Cross for the Hurricane Harvey victims. We showed a video showcasing the overwhelming disasters taking place. But just in case you need more of a refresher, I'm 5'3". In some places, the floodwaters are at 5 feet. That's crazy. I literally couldn't breathe if I was in those floodwaters. Now I'm going to toss it over to Ariel, and she's going to tell you how you can help those people in need.
Thanks, Angela. Yesterday, FST News went to every classroom on campus after our 9 a.m. show to collect money for the American Red Cross in order to help Hurricane Harvey victims. We anticipated raising about $200 between yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and after counting all of the donations yesterday, we raised more than $500. We're hoping to double that and raise $1,000 by Friday. So if you are able to donate, please do. Help us help our fellow Americans, and every penny helps. FST News is visiting all classrooms again to collect money during third hour, and is also collecting money on the stage of the cafeteria during both lunches. If you're not able to donate money to the Hurricane Harvey victims, there is something else you can do to donate that's just as important. Student Council is holding a blood drive today in the Aux Gym from 7 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Sending it over to all things sports going on around the Hill for our Falcon athletes. Boys soccer is having their first home game of the year against Las Vegas High School. Varsity starts at 3 p.m. and JV starts at 4:30 p.m. Sending it over to tennis. Tennis is leaving the Hill today and facing El Dorado at 3 p.m. Make sure to stop by and check it out. Moving on to Thursday night lights, JV and B team football are traveling over to Palo Verde for their games. B team starts at 4 p.m. and JV starts at 6:30. Now over to basketball. Basketball intramurals are today from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the main gym and the Aux Gym. And it's never too late to start planning what sport you're going to play in the spring. Softball is having an informational meeting right after school today in room 314. Moving on to clubs and activities, Woodwinds and Brass are facing off at their sectionals today from 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. The sectionals are student-led until 2 and then are led by Band Advisor Party from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Band isn't the only performing arts group practicing hard on campus today after school. All of our Falcon thespians in the fall production of Noises Off are rehearsing from 1:45 p.m. to 4 p.m. today in the theater. Before we go, let's get your last check of the weather.
So you can plan the rest of your week. Here's the 7-day forecast. So we saw some rain yesterday, but just a little bit, and that's probably what we'll see for the rest of the week. We're still going to be hitting 100 degrees every day this week, which sucks, but fall is only 3 weeks away, so I think we can hold out until then.
Thank you so much for tuning in to FST News Dayplanner, the first check of your local news and weather. FST News will be back today at 9.
From all of us at FST News Dayplanner, have a great rest of your day.
FST News is sponsored by Superior Tire and Service on Horizon near College Drive.